Welcome back, one and all, to the Brexit Estate, hard by the darkest dungeon where money's kind of low and we need to do something about that. Now, in terms of available quests and heroes, I need to be thinking I could do a high level quest, right? Or a medium level quest, or a low level quest. If I wanted to go for a high level quest, I could take any of my high level heroes, most of whom are not that suited to high level quests, and we have a distinct shortage of healers. We've just got literally Sister Wendy, Doorstack Bar. That is as characters who could play a dedicated healer role, not characters who could play a support healer role like Kelly. If I wanted a mid-level quest, the only heroes that I have available would be Ulcina Vane, Jamila, Galliard and Kelly, which is not a viable party because the Abomination and Crusader will not party together. Low level party, we could have Sir Wrexham, Amira and Nenya. If I discarded a higher level hero, I'm thinking probably Tilly, because a high level librarian is less useful because she can't go on low level quests. Obviously we're going to keep little Nem because she deserves to stick around to the very end. She was our first librarian, the best. There's an occultist here, but it's given that our lows are all 1s and 2s, we'd want a healer to be dedicated healer to be at least level 1. And anything more than a short quest, in fact even a short quest might push these two up to level 3. So now we get a little bit tricky. I can't remember, is it 246 for low level quests for experience? I think it is. What I could try and do is push, I don't think I can push Sir Wrexham up to level 3 all in one quest. So a long quest seems bad. I'm going to go for the short one. And this is going to be a suboptimal party, obviously. Not just because, you know, submarine, underwater, yeah. Let's see, he's got those two. We need to bring those back, whatever happens. Oh my god. Those skills. Those level 1 skills. We got Blight. And we got Patch Up. Okay. So Wrexham needs to improve his skills. We want Chop. Hugh, just going with what he's using here. I believe that's it. Yep. You know, I'll push them all to level 2 just for the sake of future diversity. It would be nice to remove a quirk from a high level hero like oh god, Vernon, what shall we do? But what's that going to cost me? Okay, I'll do that. I'm not going to put anyone else in there because we're trying to make a bit of money this week. Yeah, look, sorry for not uploading a video yesterday. This last week's kind of thrown me a bit of a curveball and everything's been a bit higgledy-piggledy messed up. And I'm trying to get back on my feet now. Take me a little while, but hey. You know, normal service will be resumed as soon as possible, preferably very soon. Right, Vengeful Boots, is that all we can give her? We could give her the full-on trinket set. And we're desperately trying to survive here. What else could we give? Okay, a bullseye hat. Reducing dodge would be bad. Okay. 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 Thing is, if she's doing her own marking, this is not incredibly useful. Because she doesn't necessarily have the turns to do it. Debuff skills and move skills, you know what? I'm going to try that for a bit. You have no trinkets at all. And we should definitely... Do we have absolutely no antiquarian trinkets? Oh. There we go, 1 antiquarian trinket, fine. It's a low level quest, so going on without a full complement of trinkets is kind of okay. We can probably sell off one of these and one of these now. Debuff resistance is very useful, especially on boss runs, so I'm going to take it easy. If this run goes south, just running back to town. And you know what, it is a low level short run. So Galliard, I would like you to contemplate where your life has brought you. Maybe then you'll have calmed down a bit in time for the future. Sophie might get an armor upgrade after this quest, but for now we just need to go on this one, get this done, suffer all the horrible difficulties of it. There are a lot of bleed attacks in the cove. We don't have a qualified healer with us. I'm going to take an extra one of them, one of those. You know what? One key just in case, right? So let's see. Important things first. Like torches. I knew there was something missing. Right. Now we have a town event that means torchlight will go less quickly this week. So I'm only going to take 5 torches. So, bandages, torches, spades. Yes. Food. Yes. Good. The optional extras. Yep. In we go. So as we head into the gloomy, drippy cove, let's just hold out a ray of hope for these 3 small heroes. These lowly, little-known individuals. Clearly the higher-level heroes are taking a break. They're saying, "Oh, we're high-level heroes. We need some time to recover from stress. We need therapy."
These
Oh, bugger!
are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Well, okay then. Room battles it is. Oh.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
I'm going to remember that I have an antiquarian before interacting with curios. Such as this one, for example. Hooray! I will deal with that message in the background later on. Whatever it is. Both of them. All 3. Yes, it will just have to wait. I've got a fairly good idea what it is. Okay, it's only a map. Obviously, I'm hoping to get... Ooh. It's an empty room. But, you know what? Torchlight goes slow this week. It's fine. So I don't need to worry about doubling back for the extra stress. Speaking of extra stress, we do have quite a bit of stress here, so we're going to have to be a little bit cautious, as stress could be a major issue towards the end of the run. There are lots of freaky, scary things among the fishmen that infest the cove. Obviously the shamans come to mind. In fact, they're the most obvious, but then you get cultists as well sometimes. And hey, nearly back at the entrance. Speaking of entrances, I've been thinking of ways to try and simulate Senua's fear of the darkness. And I did consider just giving her a big stress hit as soon as she enters a dungeon. but I think that would probably be a bad idea. There's probably better ways of doing it, and there's a few things that might get experimented with in the near future. And here's a madman! One of the few stress-causing options I had not mentioned. Oh, great, what did you do that for, right? Have a go. Hold it. Chug that first. Now go full-on psycho on them, you absolute nutter.
Decimated.
Nice. Nice, nice. And the stress. Shaman and a madman, this is going to be insane.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Hey, good chance of a kill. And it worked. And it brought him near the front. You, I would like to give you an accuracy debuff, please. Yeah! And you can get shot a lot. And Sir Wrexham does not have his corpse clearing skill, so he's just going to have to hack away and murder everything. And deal with that stress. Right, you. Thank you for taking the acid. This could be bad if he gets targeted next round by both of them with stress-causing attacks. And that's not a stress-causing attack, although I often think of it as Call of the Derp, for some rather obvious reason.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
But since derp is not a real word and means absolutely nothing, it's not one I often use. Oh, Sir Wrexham, you are a great risk to this party. More venom. More foul-smelling fumes. The acid fumes eat away at the inside of his nasal cavity, and he might end up looking like Daniela Westbrook if he's not careful.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Now, the problem with that nervous stab is twofold. Firstly, it's not a stab. It's clearly a chopping motion attack. And secondly, it's a kukri, which you wouldn't really stab much with anyway. It's more of a... It's basically the axe of knives. You know, it's end heavy. It falls like a heavy kind of axe blade. Speaking of heavy, you know what? Yeah, do it. Okay, well at least we can sell it for 750 gold later on. I think we're going to be seeing an affliction or two by the end of this run. Probably right here. Now we got a way to go yet, and we have found a lamentably pitiable amount of treasure. Oh good god. So in terms of actual room battles, we haven't had any yet, so we're going to be... I'm going to predict there's one here, maybe one there. This could actually be empty, but I have my doubts. If there were no room battles... Oh crikey, here we go. Look, I know she's full of blood, but there's no need to go acting like that.
Destroyed.
That's better. Now here comes all the pain. Please don't die. We would hate it if something really nasty were to happen to you. Hey, could I debuff you? That would be really nice. Thank you! Oh, ow! Leave her alone! She's got very important trinkets. Oh, poo! Nasty, horrible monsters being really horrible to me. Blech. How much is that? That's only 2. Okay. Chop him down. That's right. And you can also get hit. It's not ideal. You need to drink this right now and tend to your wounds. Lovely. Because these two might also pay close attention to your wounds, and then you'd be in serious trouble. Please don't get any stress up the Crimson Curse. How delightful. Alright. Let's just tickle away at these. Oh, you know what? That actually works out a treat.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And then you staying back there means she's actually going to heal herself again rather than shoot you. And that will drag you forwards. But it does mean that the overall long-term health of the party
Obliterated.
is marginally improved.
At least promises success.
Damn it, he spoke again. I have an antiquarian and I do need the money. I'll light another torch.
Another mariner. Another misfortune.
I've had so many torch braziers, I might as well have just brought 3 or 4 in with me. Okay. I believe this room was empty. We get a scouting roll, hooray! And a I was bang on about that battle room. Right. You. Everybody eats, that's kind of good. Now if you could just that's not quite how I wanted you to deal with that. In fact, it's rather the opposite. It's because there's only 3 of them and we're going into battle. Hey, I think it's healing. We don't have any more anti-venom, so just don't get sick. Thank you. Please let this be the only battle room in this dungeon. I bet it's not. I bet we have to go to the last room. Oh, bugger! Alright, so this is actually really, really, really bad.
Annihilated.
This is so bad. This could actually kill us. Wait. 3 to 7 ain't enough.
Their formation is
Whoo! And we got a key! Don't be greedy. That greed could spell our doom. Now, Sir Wrexham, what I need you to do is dispose of that corpse, and swiftly too. Hey, that could work. It does. Perfect. Alright, alright, alright. That's a lot of stress. That is a lot of stress indeed. Nice. I should have just gone for the group shot there, really.
a devastating blow.
Should definitely have gone for the group shot now. But this is about to be an encounter ender. But I get some healing first, which is superb. And now, Amira, you will be selected when we interact with the chest, and I won't even have to click
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
to switch party members.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay. Okay. Now it's time to leave. Victorious! And hope we don't get too many levels out of this. Hope we get none.
Last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Because Wrexham has some catching up to do. He's probably going to have to go on some level 3 quests in the not too distant future. But for now, we got nearly 10,000 out of this, so that's good, right? Might even be able to eke out a town upgrade, although I have my doubts. Nobody leveled, which is good. That's okay, last gasp.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright, we're back in town. No bad town events. We're back in 5 figures. The stagecoach contains the usual drow that I need to get rid of. Most of these are fully upgraded at this point, but I'm just flipping through, checking. There's room for improvement here. Oh, 23. Yeah, that's a way off. Okay, Go away. Can I upgrade the Nomad Wagon? Now, upgrading the Nomad Wagon, it's a low priority, but we're in the late game now, so it's kind of rewarding. These are upgraded. Sanitarium 21. I mean, basically, we're looking at trying to get a load of busts at the moment. And then people with camping skills, I'm sure there are camping skills to learn. But for now, I'm going to take a little break, get this one uploaded quickly, and I'll see you all in the next one. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time. I'll say cheerio for now. Bye bye all.